left off getting a bunch of that girl's friends killed, but she survived. And we're pretty sure we know who the killer is, right?
The whistling man left her alone. Why?
That makes me feel
There
like
must be a reason.
When it comes to
we're close to the end, right?
whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
Right?
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
You guys don't really gotta worry about that. I mean, when the audience is much bigger, there'll be you two and probably a couple others, but I'm still pretty good at catching stuff. That's what I was doing for several months, was doing it myself. So you don't gotta feel too much pressure if you got something else that you're doing. There's me and there's auto mod, you know what I mean? Not saying y'all aren't useful or appreciate it, because you definitely are. Sometimes you see stuff a lot quicker. Like, I'll look and I'll see like, wait, who got why? Whatever. Must have deserved it. Alright. So she just wants me to stretch my legs for a little while? I mean, how about we just carry on with the game?
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that
calling.
for us. We have a caller.
Let me stop this before she fucking freaks out on me. Alright.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again,
That
Forrest.
needs to be charged this
Oh,
episode.
that
I
call
feel you.
with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't. get
ADHD's really kicking in. I'm just like pacing around the
for
room while
your
she's talking.
concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you.
God, look at this
again
messy
to
ass
play my
one.
song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
Is this the killer?
Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn.
I think this is the
And I
killer.
wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
So that wasn't supposed to. That conversation wasn't supposed to be on air, was it? So she knows something that she shouldn't. Like, what is the move here? Oh. I see.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
It's gotta be Jeannie.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
And you're talking
I
to her.
can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old
Dawn
bridge?
is just. She called in
Miles from
before
the
and asked for
station
this
and went to
record.
get a second to grab it?
That's all we know about her, but I'm pretty sure it's Jeannie. We just say no, right? What would I say? I have trouble just saying straight up no to people, so I'd be like, oh, he's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
So he's freaking me out.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
So how do I get outside? There's more to do in here, is there? Oh, shit. You know what? Yeah, why don't you go?
Then why don't you go? And
Yeah,
go?
Margaret, why don't you go?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations.
That you never have to do anything?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Oh, okay.
Peggy.
Just, you can do it, okay?
So if I shut the broadcast down, you'll actually do
Fine.
something?
You're a good man, Forrest.
Yeah, okay.
I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked.
Yeah, it, you know,
It's
I
a
never
little
thought
too
about
loud.
it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
She
Maybe I'll
likes-
even get a
Oh my
caller.
god, quit
That
fucking
is
yapping.
189.
I get it.
The screw.
I need to go to the fire door. You have a key. Shut the fuck up and give it to me. Hey, buddy. I'm okay. I'm okay. You checking on me? I'm okay. Sweet boy. How do I pull the key out? Where's the key? Where's the key? What? It should be up there, right? Did I drop it? What did I do with the key? That's what I'm saying. She said it's like company policy that she doesn't have to do shit. It's insane. I picked the key up, walked over here. Maybe that's the wrong door, but it really seems like it would be the correct door. Riley, you want to get out? Okay. There you go, bud. Alright. I'm very confused. Because this is just the front door. Why would you need the roof? She said she threw it out the window. Because she's talking about a fire door? Usually that's up towards the... I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. This is the janitor's closet. This? I've been out here, though. This is just open now. I've been out here.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man
No, I've been out
Out
here.
here?
Haven't I?
in the open.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Alone.
I must be wrong. So we'd be back over here, right? We'd be like, right, that's us, right? Y'all hear that?
Here it is. Long ride home.
Should we look for some other stuff out here? Why does it look like a platform someone used? There's no jump button, so I can't figure that out. We want text panels, right?
Of course. It locks behind me.
And there's no
And
knob.
Of course, the key doesn't work on this side.
There's no knob.
Fantastic.
We're screwed.
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Like right
A
here?
door, elevator, or
Look
something.
at this. Wait, what? Like, what? Literally what? Literally gotta put the whole stream on pause because something's gonna get fucked up here. Let me unplug the controller. God damn it. Fucking. How did that happen? Literally, how does that happen? I put the headset down and walked out of the room. And I come back, and it's been wrapped around the fucking controller cord 19,000 times. How do we do that? Can I use the freight elevator? Apparently not. Okay. This is gonna be the hide, isn't it? Go the fuck back inside. He was right there. Who was right there? What are you talking about? Did you see something when I was undoing my... He was right there. Is that a pipe bomb? No, it's a hydraulic thing. I can't go inside. There's no knob. Does it want me to like climb on something? Cause I don't... There's not a jump button. But there's like this stuff that can be used as like a platform. Why? Wait. Why did I take this fuse? Am I gonna need this for some reason?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Why? Wait, what about fuses? Why am I fucking with fuses? I'm absolutely 1000% lost right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Another... What was that? Let me in there. Did y'all hear that? Let me in there. What the fuck do I do? I literally can't do anything. When you turn the corner to get the record? He was there? I'm pressing every button. It's supposed to be A, I think, to click on it. Is that me standing up? What is that fucking noise? Okay, are the fuses gonna make the freight elevator come on? Is that why we need the fuses? Wait, what? Did I pass by the freight elevator? I did, but that's not where the fuse box is. He was standing there? That's crazy. I wish you would have clipped that. I did not see shit. And I was looking for shit. Makes sense, because it was fucking Dawn / Genie. That's green. On that side. Oh, that's just because it's corroded. Never mind. A30 something? Wait, what's that say? Also A30 something. Okay. Well, then I guess maybe that is where A15 goes. Maybe I got lucky. Why are there just fuses lying around? And the other one should be like an A30, right? That was over here where I thought it was like a hydraulic thing. Where is it? Can't remember what direction that was, but there is one right here on this couch, so I'll just use that. Yeah, there just be fuses lying around. Just good fuses. Just lying around in this alley. Uh-huh. Yup. I tried on my phone, like it's 25. Damn, really? That should work.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Add up probably to 70. I guess is what they mean. Okay, so we need another 5. Right? Is that how fuses work? That should be a 5, right? It's green. Alright, this should work. Yeah, I have to look back at the VOD.
Bingo!
Some jarring noises, bro. Oh. Oh, God. Did y'all hear that shit? Yikes. Y'all ain't even gotta say it. I know. Ugh. Alright.
I could probably survive that fall.
Bro, it's literally... Yeah, what are you talking about? Can I shut that behind me, though? Like, what am I thinking? Okay. We're just gonna let her in here.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
I'm about to get trapped in here. Can I have a weapon? Pick it up. What? Open!
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
He's about to bust through that door any second, though. I don't want to drop it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh my god. Another key. I gotta drop it. Fuck. Stay right there. Literally every fucking broom ever does that. Just won't stay still.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Take that. Just throw it. Oh wait, what's the examine button? Wait a second. Me? Donations to help Chuck Brody. Career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Is it the janitor? I thought it was Jeannie, but hey. Because, remember she kept saying his name is Clive? What if his name is Chuck and he couldn't be a football player anymore? So now he's a janitor and all of his friends at school, like, forgot about him and we can't even remember his name. We keep calling him Clive. And that's why he made that comment on... Or that's why she made that comment on the phone about, oh, you remember my name? Like it's two of them working together, huh? That's how they're getting everywhere so quick? Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total of something. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Safety convention. Cheap trailer for sale. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay. Look at that. Class of 69. Yeah. There's Keith Walker. Oh, Kim Walker right there. There's Chuck. Yup. Yup. I think we're figuring this out. I think we got this figured out. Okay. So now what? We just take the key and go? Y'all know something's waiting for me right outside this door, right? Screwdriver. What's that noise? I think that's it. I think that's it. I think it's a tandem. One of them's this janitor and the other one's Genie, right? Team Janitor. I don't like this. Hey guys, I never did anything to you, right? I just got here. I'm not even from this town. There's no way I could have been one of the people that wronged you. Why is there... You? Bro has not been doing his job.
I wonder how the show's going.
What if that was just a bunch of cash? I have the key. Wait, what? Is this a different key? I guess so. It won't let you, like, equip a key. It just says, hey, you can unlock this door now. Something grabs my ankle as I come up. Back in the hallway. Shut that. Private?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
What is going on here? Why is this shit, like, flooded out? So he hasn't been, like, here doing his job. It's definitely, like, the janitor's definitely a huge part of this, right? Obviously. We just found his underground lair. I love how my first thought is, let me go tell Peggy about this and not let me call the police and tell them I know the fucking, like, main suspect now. Right? Is that not weird to anyone? I've been down here, okay. I forgot. I am the police right now. You're right. Damn. Got him.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
That's the first time
Jesus,
she's spoken.
Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought
She's
something
been
had
phoning
happened.
it in. She hasn't
Something
said shit
did
since I got
happen.
here.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
Am I saying this on air?
What?
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind you.
Okay, so since we were part of it, we're skipping the story.
Why
get
did
it.
you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as
Heave
hell,
what thing?
and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Wait, did I never
Yep.
play that record?
And
No, I
on
haven't.
the
I'm
creepy
stupid.
board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Yes.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
Clive
You
and
said
Genie.
there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station.
So I didn't
the
actually
gas
have to absorb
station,
any of that
and the
information.
trailer.
They would have told me what I missed in this
Clive must think
conversation
the
right here.
target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Wait. Did I fall off? I can't hit a step back anymore. Not that. Anything but that. Oh, it disappeared. We did it! Dude, the timing on that hit right on the beat. That was sick.
How's it going?
Wait, what?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Oh, we brought all this up here now?
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Okay.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people.
Yeah.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some
So we would
connections
use
between the
their
numbers.
interests?
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Give me a sec. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Okay. Doc's Pharmacy, you think? That's where you get flu shots. Okay, so that's where Kim Walker would be? Or Keith Walker, this is from Science Club. I feel like the guy in Science Club would be the doctor, right? Not the Improv Club? But it's next to Kim Walker. Do you think that's a red herring? That feels like a red herring. Alright, Aunt Williams might be at the power station. Chuck Brody is our janitor, I bet. I think he's our janitor, I don't know. Do we assume that Kim Walker is K Walker? Or do we assume that it's Keith Walker from the Science Club and that this is like a bad info? I feel like that might be bad info. What else we got? You think it's Kim? Okay. Look at this though. The festival victims. Lead engineer Aunt Williams and June right there. So we think he's gonna be like the final kill, right? If we're building a profile on this killer and he's going through like this list of people before he gets somewhere, I think he wants to kill Aunt last, probably, right? So Aunt is not next. Okay, so we have Chuck, Kim, and Rebecca. Rebecca has no information on her for some reason. She's also in the car. She was also in the car club. I just feel like Chuck is Clive. He's not a victim. He's not next. I feel like that is Clive and we're fucking misnaming him or some shit. Or either way, I don't think Chuck, I mean, his face is circled though on this guy's list. Power station, trailer park, hospital, gas station. Oh, is this what we're supposed to see here? Like, are we supposed to match them to these 4 locations? I can't just say she's at the pharmacy. I think we gotta match them to these 4 locations. So it's like a logic puzzle. So she has nothing. So you figure out Rebecca through like process of elimination. So your piece of information for Ant is that he's at the he's a power station employee. You would say he's most likely there. Kim, doctor, most likely at the hospital, right? Chuck? If Chuck is not the killer, Chuck, I guess since he lost his career and is probably disabled, he would unfortunately have to live in a trailer park. I'm not disrespecting trailers or trailer parks. I'm from one. But, you know, I think that's what would be going on. So then gas station would be Rebecca from Car Club. Just because she was in the car club, she works at a gas station, though? Is that what we think? Okay. I think that's what we got to go with. We got to go based off these sticky notes.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, but we think Ant is the last victim. We have to guess who's next, right? Well, it's not going to be Chuck. Either way, Chuck is not next. So it's Kim, Rebecca, or Ant. Let's look at some other stuff here. Crime Syndicate impounded. Car thieves, okay. Kim Walker and Peter Stein got married. Why is that there? That's sussy, right? That he's worried about Kim getting married. Okay. Sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Wait. So that's whoever got caught up in this, right? The anonymous will hereby only be referred to as R.A. Rebecca stole the cars and lived in the trailer, and she's not in town anymore. Right? Or she's not being able to sell this. Either way. Okay. So Rebecca could be in the trailer park, or she's left. She might already be gone. We have to, you know, go off her already being gone. It means her name isn't Walker anymore, maybe. It could mean that. If you read anything that says Kim Stein, I guess we would know that. We would see that. But I mean, she probably got her. Oh, that was 1970. We're at least in 1986, and that's class of '69. Oh, so she got married right out of high school. Okay. I was gonna say, so she probably got her degree and her doctorate as Kim Walker, but not if she was in class of '69. She got married in 1970. What if that was his girlfriend or something? And then he got injured, and then she like dumped his ass and went off and married this guy just like a year later out of high school? That would be crazy. Wait, look, the deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, and Mrs. K. Stein. She's dead. She's been dead since 1977. So Kim is dead. Rebecca's probably out of town. And Chuck might be the killer, so maybe Aunt is next. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna say
How's it
Aunt.
going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The doctor thing was 84. So it is Keith Walker, the scientist. See? They try. See? It is. Aha! Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I think Chuck is the killer. I think Chuck is Clive.
Forrest, I'm through to the
And
power
Jeannie's
plant,
involved
but
as well.
they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
He must have changed it.
Who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
What?
Oh my god. The call board,
What?
One moment.
What happened?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
What happened?
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What?
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
What's going on?
We're
Peggy.
back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
All
I
right.
spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Wait, what does this say?
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone.
Who was this?
Stay safe. stay inside and, oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest?
He has asked to remain anonymous. And then right under there is Diary of a Car Thief. Someone who won the lottery 14 years ago bought this. 14 years ago was 1972. What did she say? I don't know.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
189.16.
Did I fuck up? Wait, who was at the gas station? Wait, infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows. Yeah, she left. Yeah, so she's not here anymore. So who won the lottery in 1972 and wanted to
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Wait.
Stop the killings before they can happen.
1972.
Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all
So
these
Ant's
calls.
going by an
Maybe
alias,
start with
right?
that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Shit.
Me too.
I don't know if that means I was wrong or what. I think that just means the gas station got blown up, right? Apparently we didn't look at everything. So does it only really put on this board what we actually, like, go over down there? We didn't automatically bring up everything we needed to, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. What is all this fucking noise? Oh, that's great. This is great. What didn't we see in here? How's it not Ant? What is the significance of winning the lottery the same year as that accident happened? Unless, like, he's lying and saying, no, it's because I won the lottery. That's where I got all this money. Oh, great, it just saved. We're cooked.
A key?
Where?
Was this always here?
Where?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
No, I had a key. What do you mean? What key? Nuh-uh, it's broken. There was no key. I already picked up a key off the desk, right? What's he talking about? Oh, this. Basement storage. Okay, so what is the other key I need? Or did I already use that? There's the doctor. There's Ant. Yeah, okay. Is that useful at all? Okay. Clive bought the gas station. You think? Chuck Brody won the lottery with the tickets Clive collected for him? What? What? Is that something I missed? Or something I forgot? Look at the board again when you get back upstairs. Okay. Only thing creepier than the music happening is when it stops.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Me and Mark are about to have some problems, bro. What's this? What is this? I can't look at it correctly. There's a... Is that a tape recorder? Under one of these shelves? One of these? It's pretty dark down here. Is there a light? Oh, the light is on. It just doesn't do fucking anything. Okay. Just orange soda sitting, just chilling. Orange soda just chilling. Can I please open that? Alright. Does that mean I need to change the sensitivity? Okay, so I take this with me, right? Wait, there's a tape right here, though.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
This is not a map.
Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
What map? Okay. Look, I know these things work, okay, buddy? I'm fucking 27.
George Barrow.
Clive.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
What?
Was it actually Clive?
That died?
Really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Is it this map? Because this looks like the same map from upstairs.
Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
There's this. What's that say? Oh, I see. Was I supposed to actually like see a map somewhere? Because it's not this. This is a map. This is the same exact map that we have upstairs. So I don't see what the big deal about that would be. Oh shit, what is this? Oh. Is this it?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Okay.
Cause of death is asphyxiation.
How did you get your hands on this tape?
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Curious. Huh? Is that the tape you wanted me to hear? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be what you want me to hear, right? No, Mark, we do Roblox every Friday. We're gonna be in the car on a road trip this Friday back home. So not this Friday, but just like last Friday. We do Roblox the whole stream every Friday. Okay. We just said that at the same time, fun size. Okay. am I supposed to see? Hospital. Gas and repair. Ricky's... Oh, he mailed a bunch of bombs? Wait, what? Wait, what? Supervisor C. Atkins. C. Atkins. There's the hospital. It was delivered and installed. Gas repair delivered and installed. Ricky's roller rink delivered and installed. Woodside Apartments delivered but not installed. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date 17th of September. And KFAM radio station. Client opted for manual installation. Delivered but not installed. A security alarm system. Okay. Employee Jamie. I don't think I've seen the name Jamie before, have I? Another picture under that tape? Wait, what? What? One sec. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 or 5 seconds of one another. Oh, that's just like regular shit. And then if you make a mistake, stop and press the asterisk and start over. Okay. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call code, the alarm test, the deactivation code, and the entry code. Okay. So, since I've read this, it'll be up there now. Like, as long as I look at these things, they're going to come with us, right? This is... Okay. This right here is sussy. Right? It is dark down here. You said there was a tape? Or a photo under this tape? Do I got to squat? I do. What is this? There's files and another tape. Clive didn't let them install the alarm. Why the fuck would it be up to him? Alright, y'all kind of forcing it with this music.
Small lacerations to arms.
Lacerations? But he drowned. Wait.
Typically obtained by running through foliage.
Oh shit.
Severe blistering to the feet.
Hazed?
As though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Hazed? There should be some files somewhere. Do y'all like text panels enabled or disabled? Because I kind of like to see if I can read them. Alright, so that's something else. We got to put that down for a sec, though.
This looks useful.
You don't like, yeah, I don't like that noise either. 4 a.m. This is from 1968. They were the class in 1969, right? Complainant's name, Sandra Sharp. 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Not cleared. Just like a cold case or what? So this should also be upstairs when we get there, right? On the board. So they might as well just like have us like stuff it away somewhere if it's just gonna pop up there, you know what I'm saying? It's so hard to get these to be straight. I just reset it. Okay. That should be nearby. An upside down chair with a box in it. Okay. That's a chair with a box in it. It's not upside down though. See, I don't think this guy wants to hurt me because I haven't done anything to him. I'm just like the messenger here, you know what I mean? He's using me to get his message out and for someone to figure out what happened, but I don't think I'm in danger. I found this before I was supposed to. Hold up. Wait. Right? Where's the... Oh, wait. Right here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
So someone lied.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
I don't know what that does.
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Curious. Okay, and then this photo, fan on a filing cabinet. Was that this one over here? That we accidentally found? Yeah.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
Post-mortem injury.
It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
After he died? What? Well, that's weird. So we think the body was moved and they had trouble, like, getting it in the car? Killed somebody. I'll keep it real with you guys. I don't know what's going on anymore. Wait, is there something next to that tape? Yeah. Newspaper and another tape. Okay. Or something.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life.
So how did we not get this information?
Resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
How did we get our hands on that recording, by the way, though?
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Virginia Sullivan, the doctor. So, how did this person get their hands on all this? Is it Keith? "18 years old, cause of death, yeah. Oh, so they put like a bunch of lies in here to make him look like an asshole? And then said no evidence of foul play, though. But by the way, he was a dick that liked to get in fights a lot. High level of alcohol, well, we know that's a lie as well. I'm going to say it's an accident. Decedent, okay. Home address. Okay, so we got to find out who walked up in there and made them change their mind. None of that. Yeah, it's getting really weird. It's getting really... Oh, we're in Iowa, by the way.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who
What
wants to
the...
stay informed.
Okay.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one
Okay.
drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Is that why he hasn't been doing his job? He's dead?
To the anniversary.
Mmm.
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing.
I know what you did last summer type shit?
Is that I can save some folk from the worst.
Maybe y'all do deserve it.
I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
So that is Chuck,
Kill
huh?
anyone, mind you. But
Or
that's
what?
past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price.
Your employer?
If I spoke out. So, hopefully
He's our janitor. What do you mean your employer?
listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell?
You think Chuck died at the gas
Peggy
station?
is not gonna believe this.
So who the fuck is our janitor? Ant? Wait, improv. George Barrow is Henry. Okay, wait. Don! Macy Cartwright. I haven't even heard that name yet. Wait, what? What is Heisenberg doing here? What the fuck? Guys. Y'all see that? There. Macy Cartwright is Dawn. The lady that's been calling herself Dawn. Okay. Why do we keep seeing this? Is there something I need to know from this? I think that's everything we need, right? No, not Peggy's last. What's Peggy's last name? I don't know if we know her last name. Maybe it's Campbell? Oh, you think Peggy was part of it? Is it Campbell? All I know is Don's the lady that's been calling in, so I think that's Macy. Or Maisie. Alright. What if we go up there and Peggy's just like dead in the booth? I think we got all the information that we need, right? Let's head upstairs. I'll tell you one thing, the broadcast would not suffer, you know what I mean? Are they red if we already looked at them? Probably. That's helpful. That's helpful. I just don't know why we can't just like stow them away in inventory. That's the exit. There's more to do before I leave. What? Is there? Oh, the intercom.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who.
It does
but
say.
I think it must be for George.
It said it on the...
George.
Wait.
He was so
No, it said it on the thing.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
I didn't have anything to do with any of this.
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life.
So was I supposed to be like going back and
Sprinting
forth
through
with her?
trees and bushes.
So now I just
and got
gotta listen
cut
to the
up
whole
all over.
What would drive
Thing?
someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Like, was I supposed to find a tape, go
There's
tell
also
her?
a tape about
Yeah,
a toxicology report.
I think so.
There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
I'm so confused.
That contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Well, her name is signed on the paper, so
Wait.
yeah.
The caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Wait, what?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
The one that kept having panic
I found
attacks?
a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Hey, DK. It
after
counts.
he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Because they moved the
Unless he got it
body.
when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
None of those people that were circled had the
I found
type
a
of
police report.
power,
Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
right?
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there.
Because his
Oh.
body was moved. We already had
How
that
did
discussion.
it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
Well, we already know that they're
Not
full of
possible,
shit.
though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But yeah, not important right now. The important thing
I did a
is that it
school
doesn't
project
make
on
sense.
reservoirs.
What are you suggesting then?
If
That
not
the
that,
body
if
was
that's not some
originally
Mary
found
Sue
somewhere
shit.
other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up.
Is that who
but
walked in and said,
accidentally let something
change that?
slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well,
The sheriff ain't- I
Sheriff
mean, the
Matthews
coroner
wrote
can go right to the
report.
judge,
If he
Sheriff.
hadn't
What are you
been
talking
eviscerated,
about?
We could have asked him.
True.
Oh, is the
But
sheriff?
Sandra
The
is
sheriff's
still
dead
alive.
though.
Once we're done down here, we should
But yeah.
give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion.
I did
as
not know I was
did.
supposed to find a tape and go back and
George
forth
was
to this
running
intercom,
from
dude.
something.
Maybe
We gotta listen to
an
all this.
animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Well, yeah.
I think I found Clive's last recording.
This is so silly when you
I
do
think
it all
Clive
at
might
once.
be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession.
A confession.
Not for any killings,
Oh, okay.
but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know.
How many
but
whistling men or how
Clive
many
said
victims?
He'd read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
Wait, so I'm supposed to be saving these folks
The one who
that
orchestrated the cover-up?
either had something to do with this young
I'm sorry for
kid's
thinking you
death
killed all those people.
or helped
Do you think you found
cover it
everything?
up.
I think so.
Because they don't
Forrest,
deserve this.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted
They
the
don't?
boy's death to seem like an accident.
They don't?
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
So he really was
We
a
need to
cleaner,
figure out our
huh?
next step.
He did a shitty job. All right.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Yeah, have we played Long Ride Home yet, by the way? I don't think we've actually played this yet. I kind of want to say both of these things to her. Oh, there ain't no... I was listening for lyrics for evidence. None of these records have had singers on them.
This is our job, Peggy.
Whether or not we like it, you think I want to be a
You're
DJ
right.
/ 911
So,
operator all
What's
night?
the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Alright.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To
Are
this
we?
end,
I'm still
we're calling
confused,
back
bro.
one of our
I guess we're
earlier
closer, though.
callers,
There's got to be
Virginia
2 or
Sullivan.
3 people in on this, right?
Fredman Plunker here.
So Kim's dead. Rebecca's out of town.
See you. Goose.
Chuck might have just died in a gas station, and they say there's no one by that name by Aunt Williams at the power station. Sure.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
Are you kidding
This
me?
old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore.
It's like
We're
FNAF?
staying
No.
sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
It's a more of a
Of
mystery
course,
like
man,
logic
of
style game.
course. Hey, could you put me on with the old
There's
lady?
no, there
You
haven't
know,
been any jump
to
scares
check
yet.
If it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose.
It's a
respect
whodunit.
we love. I'll grab
They
her
spelled
now.
respect wrong. No.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I still want to know what Keith Walker has to do with all this.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Yeah, why'd you cover up that boy's death?
What would I know?
What actually happened to that boy? Should I say any guesses to get her to crack, or should I just like come out and straight up and say, "Bitch, I know Clive." I'm just gonna do it.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
She can't hide from the
Clive?
truth.
No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
Wait a
You
second.
mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I
Is
was
Ant the
looking for
killer?
Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
His name's not
Forrest,
Clive.
please. You don't know what
Wait.
you're doing. He'll come for me.
He'll come for you.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after
She's
you.
like, not him.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
I don't think so. Why so
Why are
certain?
you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
So his name is
It's okay,
Clive?
Virginia. He's gone.
So that
We
is his
found
name.
evidence to suggest he, well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barry.
How did he get his hands
How?
on those things?
I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't.
Oh,
I don't know if
because
he
she
kept
was-
them
she
or made
told him to
copies
cover it
or
up. I'm
what,
stupid.
But
We
we
kept
found
the
them,
shit.
and we know it's related to what's happening.
He made
tonight,
copies before
which
he
is why
destroyed
we
it?
called
That's
you.
crazy.
Why did you write a false report?
Tell us on air in front of everybody. Actually,
All
tell us,
right.
tell us everything
One
on
day,
air. She's gonna die while she's on the
work
phone.
to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports.
Wait, he didn't even have any authority?
To falsify
Just he
what I found.
broke in and did that?
Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
What?
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Damn.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment.
Who is his employer? The guy that won the lottery?
Said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I
That's
don't know
lame.
why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
So why was Clive trying to help people if he was in on this bullshit? Talking about he's gonna beat her up if she... Bro. You couldn't just like go to the judge, go to the police or nothing? Look, I want to say this, but we gotta keep Virginia on the line. You know what I mean? We gotta keep her talking.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
Yeah. Okay.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe,
This
Virginia.
is so strange. Oh shit! Dead air.
Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
Why?
But for who? Why cover up these details?
Someone powerful, or at least with a shitload of money.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call
Look.
her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows
Wait.
more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking.
What if it's
to her.
Aunt?
Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right.
Like
calling her
instead of
now.
being the victim, what if
Hopefully
Aunt is the
she's at
killer?
jazz studio.
And he's been like causing all these accidents to take these people out.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this
Right?
is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra. It's Forrest Nash of
You can see who did it based on their
189.16,
faces? What are you talking about?
Stream. And you're live on air.
No, you cannot.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way
No,
around.
look, that's Marie Campbell right there. She was in that. She was on that book. That's
well,
not Peggy.
We're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few
Long
questions.
hair dude.
Why, Forrest, of
Him?
course.
I don't think so.
After the way you saved my life, I'd
We'll
say
see.
yes to just about anything you asked.
That was weird. What you just said was weird. Be serious. I don't like the way you
I'm
talk.
calling to talk about death and murder, Sandra. Be serious.
Yeah,
Go
Sandra.
right to it, huh? I don't know as much about that as I do jazz and jazz dancing, but I'll try. What do you want to ask me?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he's just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Okay.
He'd have chased after anybody.
Right.
That's a
Well,
lie.
we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
But why was he
I don't
chasing
know
after
about that.
kids?
Sorry.
Those teenagers, right? With the Jeannie Carol friendship list. What did that have to do with anything? I'm just gonna, yeah, no, you do know
Sandra,
something.
we know you found George's body.
I'm sick of
We
you playing
have
games,
the
Sandra.
police
Stop
report.
playing nice.
I don't know what you mean.
I literally just told you I have the fucking police report and you're still gonna try to lie to me? Don't be a
Don't
liar.
be a liar, Sandra. It doesn't suit you.
She's pissing me
I'm
off.
not lying.
Damn, I should have kissed her ass.
Look at the time. Jury's late. I have to go.
Pissed me off.
I'll drive home now or just drive.
Well, you're gonna die then. He's gonna kill you.
Sorry.
And you're gonna deserve it.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
Really?
All right. Let's just move on. Well,
I'm being a
folks,
little too
if
mean to these
anyone
people that
out
help
there
cover
has
up a
any
boy's death.
thoughts
Oh
on
no.
what's going on
Oh no, I'm
tonight,
a big
please
meanie.
call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just a second.
I should have known that, as I did take a history in fashion. Ooh, nothing
Call
but
waiting.
that.
Better take it. They might need our help.
My finger was on the button, but thanks, Margaret. I could do this without you.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sussy.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Macaroni?
His first name's Peter, but he never liked this.
Peter.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it?
Haven't we seen a Peter?
Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Oh.
Yes!
Damn
Tell
it.
him he can get the best birthday deals and potty packets
Stop him.
and Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
God damn it, I gotta do this fucking all over again now?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Are you on the toilet?
Caller.
What?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or
I'm getting
whistling
crank called by
rain,
Shrek,
we'll
bro.
be there.
Anger breathing
Forrest?
sounds, yeah.
Forrest? Are you okay?
Am I about to snap?
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night.
I like this
Don't worry
Forrest.
about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. Well, we've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
This fucking album sucks, by the way. What is it about this? It's gotta be something about the fucking name of it, right?
911.
Wait a second. Let me put it down. I never looked at the case.
We have a call waiting.
Hey, Margaret. Oh, it doesn't pick the case up? So I got no idea.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all
That's
I'm going to
weird.
say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn, we played their album.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Okay.
Helping?
Yeah, you didn't do
You
shit,
didn't
Dawn.
exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know.
Long ride
I
home
was
doesn't
out
help
following a
me.
lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
So Chuck
And
is
what
dead.
And I started to feel like
It's been confirmed. Chuck is dead.
Followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Shit, the book.
I need you to help me get inside.
Shit. Wait, I can't go get... Oh. Okay.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
It was installed at an apartment
It's electronic, I
complex,
guess.
remember?
I need that code to get inside.
Which
Is it on the
apartment
board
block do you live
somewhere?
in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the
None of that stuff from downstairs got put on the board.
town hall and a trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Near a trailer
Sounds like
park.
a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
Yeah, that sounds like a float. Good night, DK. Appreciate you.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is.
What's wrong about?
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
I know it. I can't I go out and get it? Oh my god, I looked at it downstairs.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We have that.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Don't tell me I gotta go down there again, bro.
Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Can I just call her right back?
Folks.
I know the
Here's a little
number.
tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
I mean, I don't know it myself, but I know that I've...
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
What you mean?
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at K-Fam.
I know.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
But I already looked at it.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has
Oh my
the papers
god.
for the
It
Starling
was
4000.
down there with everything else that we got off of his desk. We did that. That's annoying, bro. Come on now. Everything else can teleport up onto that board, but none of the stuff we got off of his desk. Where's his office?
I need a key to get in there.
Wait, where's his office? Did I go the wrong way? No, more stairs. Okay. How does she need a number to her apartment? I guess she didn't know the number to the security pad? Or she's one of the folks working with the guy, so she's trying to get in there and kill someone that lives there. But I don't know about all that. Maybe, though. If he's just walking down the street, but we didn't hear whistling... And why would he be on that exact street? He doesn't see me yet. I think he does if he's walking down that street. She lives there? Well, she had a... I don't know. Alright, well the booklet was in here, wasn't it? No. Wait. It was all the way back here. Why isn't that red? Oh, we're seeing that. No, wait, what? Wait. It was one of these things. Was one of the first ones we got? I think it was on a desk, right? This is back out here. I'm very confused. I think she was saying like the security system's
Starling
new.
4000 user manual. Yeah.
So we have to assume that they
These
didn't
codes
change
should
these?
come in handy.
I guess. I mean, I feel like... You're right, it is a little suspicious. I think that the dialogue afterwards is supposed to point our attention to that. I still think Jeannie's got some shit to do with this, though. Because why'd all those teenagers get killed? They didn't have anything to do with it. Unless he's got like an understudy, right?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right.
Why would none of these have been changed?
I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Isn't that
Thanks,
weird?
Peggy.
Line 1.
Unless she
whenever
knows
you're
the
ready.
person that installed it and they... I don't...
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
None of these are Dawn. None of these names are the one that said they played Dawn in that play. So do we think she's sussy? We should let her call maintenance, right? And see if they recognize her? Entry code just to let her in? Or alarm test to ring out all the alarms? Because you got me thinking that she's sus now. Maintenance.
The code is 311212.
Right?
Thank you, Forrest.
That voice. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. Maintenance are not correct.
You heard that voice though, right?
Please fall back between.
Maintenance? I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose.
The way she said that.
I'll just do this the hard way.
Shit.
Forrest.
She set the alarm
What
off.
did we do?
No, I don't trust Dawn.
No!
Maxie! Goddamn! I'll hunt you down! Oh, Maxie!
Ricky! Ricky! Hello?
Hello? Forrest? Is that you? Did you have something to do with this?
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building. I tried to help, but
Shit! Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. Oh, man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy! Forrest, I've gotta go.
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I just got the trophy. Wait, Roller Ricky survived the Whistling Man. So I sort of did the right thing. Should I have just set off all the alarms, though? I played it safe, but, like, not trusting. Instead of just letting her right in. So she wasn't at her apartment. She was at Roller Ricky's.
What song should I play?
But she didn't do anything to Ricky. She just did something to his dog and then ran out. Or he did. The whistling person.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Possibly.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Shut the fuck up.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I never said I thought it was her exactly. I said I was pretty... You know what? Whatever, bitch.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
She was in
Why
that
do you
play
think
with
she
George.
requested that song?
Because George is her fucking boyfriend.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the
George
song
was
was
her
outside to
boyfriend.
start
They were
with.
in the
That's right.
theater together.
She never actually
right?
attacked me out there.
So?
Or at least her
What
friend.
now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering
I'm
what to
still
make
very
of it all.
confused about those teenagers.
Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks
Because
you.
she's good at theater.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
It is a fake name. They don't trust anyone called Don, or this could be a fake name? No, it's definitely a fake name.
Do not trust anyone called Dawn. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
I mean, I know who it is.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
We had the
folks, time to
thing.
take a call.
Wait, no, I'm bringing this upstairs. Y'all are pissing me off. I'm about to go grab this and just bring it upstairs. It's the motherfucker from Humpty Dumpty. Wait.
I suppose I should take this call.
Yeah, whatever. Why are these... Everything from, like, this desk and shit just doesn't fly upstairs like the anything else that gets on that list. Why is that? Am I going the right direction? No. No, I went backwards. You said what the fuck, who was Dawn? You didn't see that? Hold up, I'll show you. Remember the theater, the Humpty Dumpty, hold up. It's all the way back here though.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Forrest. Don't become a Margaret. We know who fucking Dawn is. Where's the desk? Where's the desk? All the way in the back. Because he fell. He had a great fall, right? Somehow that fucking worked out. Macy Cartwright is Dawn. George Barrow is Henry. Also with Marie Campbell as Anne. So Marie was in the play. But she was not Dawn. I'm going to bring this upstairs. Not that
I have a
way.
caller waiting.
Hey, we know. We'll get there. This is pertinent information that we already read. That's why I'm mad. Cause it's like, bro, game, let's go. Work with me here. Where the fuck? Alright. God, I walk slow as fuck, huh? Yeah, I know what I mean, like, who is she? Why is she doing this? I think
Caller on line 1.
Qatar and George were in this play together. I think they might have been together, right? And she watched everyone cover his death up and call him a like a drunk dude that liked to get in fights, and she knew that wasn't true. And so she's
have a
like
call waiting.
on a revenge tour, right? Or at the very least, they were like friends.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Stream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show
You
here
can
at
beat us and
home.
go to sleep. Hey,
And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out,
I think we're at the end. I'll probably beat it before the end of the stream, or I guess
I don't
after
know
we
if
beat
I
it, we
can
can just
say
end
as
the stream
much as other
early.
folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
That's spelled wrong, so I can't pick it.
Sounds good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
Are you shitting me, bro?
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
You sure did.
The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
What
Let's
do you mean?
just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
It's literally right
What?
here.
I moved here 3 years ago.
See that?
What do you want from me?
Peggy, we know who it is.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Why do you even call in?
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
That is not
Well,
how
folks,
people
that
that
was a
live
bust.
in
But perhaps
gator areas
our
say
next
gator,
caller
by the way.
has more they
Like
can tell
gator.
us. Let's
Gator,
find out.
not gator. That was so fraudulent.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't
That's
know
not
what
good.
to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
The reservoir,
Just
huh?
started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide.
What's his
I'd
name?
never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
What's his name?
Went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all
This
I
is
know.
a Spectre situation,
Please,
huh?
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
So someone could call
I
me?
think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left,
ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Which was not
You
my
should get all
fault.
the info you can.
Okay, should we try to help him or figure out who the fuck he is first? Look, I mean, you know what? What was he laughing about? He was laughing about some kid being dead, having his murder covered up? I kind of just want to be like, what's his name? Oh, I'm being too good of a person right now. Someone's just pulling me down here. We gotta help him first. Damn it.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Keep it there.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
What the fuck did Jason have to do with any... Wait.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
What?
On it. Phoning St.
Yo,
Gabriel's
who
now.
the fuck is Jason?
Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need
So you just
something.
sit there at the hospital
He's going
since
to
it's not an ambulance?
Forrest,
You sit there eating a
Listen,
fucking banana or
We're
what?
going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
Why not?
We don't have
Get in
any
the
way
fucking
to drive
car.
him right now. And even if we
How'd you
did,
get to
he's
work?
bleeding
Get
out
there that
fast.
way.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time.
This must
to
be a
get here.
pack, you nurse.
That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
Oh, you
All I
triage?
can
This
do
is
talk through the
emergency.
procedure as quick as I can.
Other patients who can't wait. Oh my god, if the
Handle
dude
that.
with stab wounds came in the ER, he would basically be put right at the front with triage. Are you shitting me?
We don't really have
Wow.
much choice.
Fuck this nurse.
Hit me.
Okay, from the top.
That's
If he's
crazy.
bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yeah, you
Lay
told me
him
that.
down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Yeah.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean
Speaking of
cloths
blood
when
flow,
slowed.
here's the flow.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
For KFAM.
Object he was stabbed with is still in him.
Leave
Don't
it. Yeah,
take
this is
it out.
basic shit.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you
Our
should
audience
keep
doesn't need
it
to hear
so
all
it
this
stays
shit.
where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Yeah, that's
Glad you
basic.
got it so far, because there's more to go.
More to go. Are we sure she can't stay and talk us through it?
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot
Doc.
of
She's
blood,
not a
he
doc.
may
She's a
have shock.
nurse.
If he does, act fast.
Right? It
If
says
you apply the
nurse.
cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Smart.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him.
Reassure him. Yeah.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. Isn't a lot.
It is a
I'm
lot.
really sorry.
But we can
That's
remember
as much
that.
as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
Easy.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Easy money.
189.16.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
We got
Badly. He's
this.
still bleeding. I need help.
We got
I've
this.
been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
What about his
He's
leg?
still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
But his
What
leg is
about the
bleeding.
knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell.
Should
pull
I
it
be an
out?
accomplice? Should I say pull it out? Pull a knife out. What was he laughing about? Fuck this guy, right? I can't do it. I could be tried for that. There's evidence. There's radio evidence of me getting the right instructions and then giving incorrect instructions and having someone die. I'm pretty sure that I can go to jail for that. right? That's murder, basically, right? Don't touch it.
Don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are there really, like, still a lot of people that don't know that?
I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Damn it.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
Where is
I
it?
hate looking at that
Hopefully,
guy.
like, more near the calf and not up near the thigh.
It's bleeding.
Otherwise, he
His
should
stomach
already be
is
dead.
worse, though.
We need to secure the knife? Leave the knife alone. What do you mean secure the knife? Like take it? Oh, like for fingerprints or some shit? Leave the knife alone.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Secure? What do you mean secure? I thought they meant like take it, right?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy.
Her friend is bleeding
Keep putting
out
that
right
pressure
now,
on
Margaret. Are you
and
serious?
Let us know when the bleeding is under control.
Are you serious?
Doing great.
How important do you think you are?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Bank shot.
Jason,
Russell Westbrook.
please be okay.
Damn it.
What's up, Peggy?
I can't believe her
We
right now.
can't stay on the line with her all night.
Are you kidding me?
Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Are you kidding?
She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
I think it's gonna be you.
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Okay.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
Other than hang up?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM
Catch
did
a
a
bus?
mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
You skipped it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Never
Sounds
mind.
like you.
So, how does KFAM's
Not
first aid
surprised at
course
all.
help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah?
Sure.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen.
Oh my God.
Everybody's personnel info.
Margaret!
Reggie's office.
What are you good
Got it.
for?
I'll look through their files in
Y'all,
Reggie's office.
other than
It's a
her
life
just
or death
having...
situation, I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Yeah, I'm about to sigh so fucking hard.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Yeah.
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something
what
in
it
his
is.
office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey,
That's what I'm
guessing
saying. That's all
Jason's
she's good
okay
for is
now.
keys. That's exactly what I was
Check
trying
out
to say.
Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need
Secure
a
to
key
keep
for
it from
that.
moving?
I'll just
Oh, for
slide
shit.
it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
How about... How many keys just by themselves do you have?
Okay.
That's what I need to
Patch
know.
my mic down to the
No, no,
office,
no, 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 no,
so you'll
no,
hear
no,
me
no,
over
no,
the
no,
intercom.
no, no, no. We need to have a conversation right now. Are they on a ring? Are they on a ring like a janitor, right? Like the janitor's office? Give them all to me. Just crack the door open. If you're so scared, just open that door. I don't know what you're doing in there that I can't see it. Crack the door open. Throw the fucking key ring out. Because I keep having to leave this fucking studio and go all over this place fucking opening locked doors and looking for shit. All you're good for is every now and then you just do that. You just take one of your keys off the ring and slide it under the door. Besides that, I'm just going to say it. You're useless. You have not helped one bit, actually, other than that. And that's actually been the most unhelpful version of it that you can give me, is because you yap and yap and yap, and then you slide one key under there when we know I'm probably going to need another one soon. Just give me the whole key ring. Or do you just have a bunch of loose keys hanging around in there? Honestly. Yo, I'm fucking sick of Margaret. And they can chill without some music now. Reggie's office. Where is Reggie's office? I don't know where Reggie's fucking office is. Wait. Is it up here? This is a bathroom.
Locked tight.
No, it's not. Too late now. Is that a soundproof window? I don't know. I can go to the mic and say it all again. Make sure she knows exactly what I think of her. Well, we already know Macy Cartwright is Dawn, and it's still pissing me off that we haven't, like, said that yet. This? Okay.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
It's a messy office. It's probably like 1969, right? Very important date, yeah. Now, when was Roswell? 67? No. Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 0910, not 1009. Last year was a disaster. Was it really that easy? You forgot your son's birthday. Wait. I get it, right? So he did 1009 because he's an idiot. No, wait, what? This is useless. First aid right there. Okay. Very important date. It's like I want to believe in the rocket ship. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. I told y'all Jeannie was in on this shit. I just don't understand how and why. Because those are younger people getting attacked. Another Chalupa Cabras thing. What am I in here looking for, everyone? Just trying to get in the safe? Alien sightings near UFO park. It's gotta be this. 1810-85? Why is it dated like we're in England? Wait. I don't want to fucking talk to her right now, dude. I'm telling you right now. I do not. This is VHS, though. It's not floppy. There's not a VHS player. Why do I have a VHS tape if there's no VHS player? There's lots of numbers on there. Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist villain. Okay, dude. What's the kid's birthday again? It was 0910 and 1019, and we tried both of those. Or 1009. We tried them both. Didn't work. So we need someone that lives on what street? I don't fucking remember. Hopefully he remembers. What the fuck? Aha! There we go.
Could this be it?
910? No, I don't think so. Deep cuts. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter? Free slice of meat. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Very important date. Remember that. I just don't want to read the rest of this. Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 110 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. 1 out of 10 orders. Alright, we're going to try 11:07, right?
Nice.
Oh my fucking god. Are y'all for real? That's me. John Hedges. Bradley Carter. That's Margaret. Karen Lawson. And Barbara Albright. Okay. Gotta eject this somehow? Hope he doesn't mind me making a mess of his office. It kind of already looked like shit. I don't need me or Peggy, yeah. I don't think so. Me or Margaret. What the fuck noise was that? Did y'all hear that? Albright! Right? Wait, was there Albright on that? Right? Am I remembering that wrong? She's on Craven Street. Do I have to remember anything else? Great feedback. Something going on with Brad. She's got a bunch of cats. Okay. What's the street name? I guess we gotta talk to this bitch.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far.
Where's Nancy?
Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it.
Thank
I'll take
you.
another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
There's Axe down. Nancy? Nancy Drive. Okay. Craven Street is close as shit. Wait a second. It didn't say anything about first aid though, right? No. Right? Shit. No, it says nothing about that. It just says she has a bunch of cats. Okay. So she only meets one requirement. We need them to meet both. She'll be useless if she arrives there. As useless as Margaret, almost. Okay. I love how I, like, read you saying her, like, government name, and then I said the nickname. It was like a reverse psychology thing. Like when you say no to make the person say yes. Karen lives on Nancy Drive. Fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins. She started mentoring Margaret. No, she missed first aid. Yeah, no. This is the slacker friend. This is the slacker friend. Yeah, no. What That's me. Bradley Carter. Axedown is close. Correct? Axedown, Nancy. Yes. Axedown is close. Food critic? Spending an awful lot of time with Barb. They have after-work meetings. Ended up missing most of our first aid training. Bro. So it's gonna come down to like it can literally only be one person because everyone else is a fucking idiot. That makes it easy. That was John. I thought that was Mark's. Yeah, I'll give her a different nickname. How's that? I'll start calling her Maggie if I fucking want to. Nancy Drive. On Nancy Drive. Okay. Refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets in for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? A medic, a war medic, so emergency medic. Used to this type of shit exactly and worse. Lives on Nancy Drive. It's absolutely got to be this guy. I don't even need to read the other one. Plus, that's Margaret's. That's just so obvious. Okay, John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I know who to call, and she's not going to call him. I'm going to have to go up there and make the fucking call. Watch.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
She can hear me through the intercom?
Go, pal. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
He's in shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
Yeah, he's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey,
Right?
just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess
It's because
up?
he's running out.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything
He's
right.
okay.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
If you elevate both wounds, he's just going to be a flat. You elevate his legs because you've only been covering up his stomach, but the knife is in there, so that's going to move it. So you have to elevate both, like, at the same time somehow, right? Or elevate legs to get blood flow to organs? It's going to be tricky with the knife, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Okay.
Got it. Jason,
Teamwork.
stay with me.
Just don't fuck the knife up.
This might hurt.
Please don't fuck the knife up.
I propped his legs up on some boxes.
There was just boxes there?
My notes.
What?
We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
I thought they were out of...
Just give me a second.
I thought they were in a reservoir.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm done.
Okay.
You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Maurice, I'm scared. He's not doing well.
Why is she talking like Ava Crowder, by the way? She got that Ava Crowder accent. He's gonna be fine. Be strong for him, though. Or he's gonna be fine. We want Jason to hear that he's gonna be fine, right?
Jason is going to be
He can
fine.
hear us, I bet.
Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay.
You said be
okay?
strong? Well, shit. I just saw that. My bad.
I can't give him what he needs.
Shut up, Casey. Don't say that.
I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Yeah, duh.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
Okay, is it up to date and clean?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at?
Damn, he woke up
time is
immediately.
it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest?
I'm glad I can at least do this from down here, so I don't have to go and look at her.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Hey, buddy.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help
I need
him
you to
right
get serious, John.
Seriously?
Yes, I just said that.
I've been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
Like how deep he
What
was
we were
stabbed?
told,
I don't
he
know.
has 2 major stab wounds. One to
They're
the stomach
major?
and one to the leg.
That's a
The
lot of
knife is
blood.
Still in his
Stomach
leg,
and
the
leg?
stomach wound is open.
Where in the leg is what I'm wondering.
Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
W.
If he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Yo,
We'll let him
W, right? Unless that guy was a total piece of shit.
Hello,
That's a
Casey.
W,
Are you
right?
there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Uh-oh. That's like a seizure, right?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there
That's
soon.
just part of shock? Okay.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold
Dude,
on.
our city's infrastructure is in the dirt.
John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
What if this was the Whistling Man? He's just been listening to the radio.
I'm guessing that's Jason there.
The one bleeding all over the floor. Yeah, that's him.
Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
W, I think.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
It's all about the he said, she said, babble.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
What if I'm not ready? What if I'm sick of your shit? Is there a V8? Is there like a bonus VHS player around here somewhere? Or is this just a prop? Because him being interested in UFOs was a complete red herring. There ain't no VHS player. Take it with me? Okay. Just in case. Oh, not that way. Just in case. Oh, wait, look. Wait. Oh, come on. Is she really calling to me from up there? Telling me to get my fat ass back to work? That's so rude. I never looked at all this stuff again. Wait.
Time for some music.
I think someone's using that young lady as an accomplice. I still think Jeannie's in on this shit. Yeah, no VHS anywhere. Damn. Alright, we're gonna keep it though. Some more music? Okay, gotcha.
I used to have a guy put the music on for me.
No, I never
It's
do.
getting pretty late. this might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
I'm on break.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
This is a... You've been on break all night! What are you talking about, a break? I got that one right. How many of these have I gotten, by the way? 46? Hold up, we gotta get 50, right? Did I get that one? No, that's still 46. What the fuck? That went in. Bullshit, that went in. Alright.
$189.16.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Screen. I believe we have another caller on the line.
Yeah. Who is
How are you
it?
tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's Roller Ricky.
Hey, Roller
Good to hear
Ricky.
from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
Shucks.
I'm sorry again about.
Yo,
how that
W
went.
Maxie though.
Is there
Maxie is
anything else we can help you
alive.
with, Ricky?
Actually,
That was a scary
I
noise
think I have some
earlier.
info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to
Curious.
Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
I knew it. Oh, I know that about George, actually. Never mind. I thought George was in theater. Was he bullied for being a theater kid by the football team? Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
High School
Were
Musical.
you there when George drowned?
No,
Vanessa Hudgens is out here dropping
Best part,
bodies.
Turned. I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
It was Dawn.
George's girl? Ricky, who was the girl? She might just be the one behind all of this.
What? No way, man. There was so
Where
much
is it?
love there. I can't believe she'd ever be capable of anything like this.
Marie, right?
Ricky, please.
Or what? No,
What
not
was her
Marie.
name?
I never got her name, man.
I have her name. No, do not tell me it spawned back downstairs.
I didn't really know her before.
Don't
or
tell me
see her
that. Where
after
is it?
that.
Then what did she look like? Please.
We have
tell
it.
us anything you remember.
We got it.
I just remember a pretty girl, man.
Maisie.
I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
I sort of did call her, huh?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Wait, what?
And I never ran so fast in my life.
What?
Straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
That took it too far.
I don't know how George died.
He just chased him and chased him until he fell.
I always felt like
He must have been like the
Anyone
son of
deserved to die
the police
that night.
chief.
it should have been me. And
How was it? How would it have been this guy's fault? What did he do? He was just there partying. I'm actually gonna like console this guy. I
Ricky,
didn't hear anything that said he was
wasn't your
it was
fault.
his fault.
You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right.
Useful
folks.
info from Ricky.
Looks like
Thank
we
you,
got a new
Ricky.
lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious
Any
being,
info, right?
please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
It's right here.
What's up, Peggy?
What's up?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
What? Some authority figure like telling me to like not keep investigating? What do we think?
189.16.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Why does she sound so happy and excited?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
The cop?
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
But she don't know shit.
Charged from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to
I know
hear from
everything
you.
about
Are
this
you okay?
case.
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through it.
Okay. So she's been collecting info. So help's on
It's
its way?
been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet.
How much?
I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Okay.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone line.
To the entire
They
city?
had no idea what was happening.
That's
What?
great news. That's crazy about the phone line.
That is crazy.
Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in
We
hot.
still think it's a team effort though, right?
I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is,
I mean,
we
Macy
can't get
could
him.
be Dawn,
Or-
could be Jeannie. Like, that
That's where
doesn't
you
mean that
come in.
Jeannie's not involved, right? What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Okay.
The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
Okay.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
I can do
And
that.
while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
I thought it said who she is. I was about to
So once her
rip my
location is
own
known,
fucking
we'll head
nose hairs
straight
out.
there and end this nightmare.
Do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars.
So you think
and
she
tell
started
them the
working
plan as we
here
go.
to get to Clive?
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Like maybe he was one of her first
Take care now.
victims?
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're
Or
nearly
what? What do we
through
think
this.
about that?
It's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up.
And that's
without
why
a
she would
fight.
be here as
She
Jeannie.
probably won't give up without a
But
fight.
those are like kids writing the fucking friendship list and shit. That wasn't a
Let's get
30-something-year-old.
back into the arena, champ.
Into the arena.
When
You
you're
think
ready,
this is cute,
shut the
huh?
music off.
This is a life or death
Bringing you back
situation.
live now.
Welcome back to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's
Why would
bring
I
in our
say
next
that?
caller.
Why would I say that though?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. Got him stabilized and rescued.
We saved Jason. Hey.
Preparing to move him to the hospital.
Hey.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then God, I don't even want to think
Save
about
Jason.
what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you
Dude, they're gonna give me an award.
Tell Jason to get well soon.
They're gonna parade me around on a float around this
Why
city.
don't you tell him yourself?
They're gonna give me the keys to the city.
Is this Forrest?
Oh, he's just like awake now? You feeling okay?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my
You gotta
stomach.
tell me some shit, Jason. What
There's
were
a
you
knife
laughing
in my
at that
leg.
got you stabbed?
John gave me something to take the edge off. So,
John held on to the
I
ether
feel
from the
even better
fucking
than
war,
either of
bro.
you.
The
Take
laughter's
it
like a
easy
hint.
until you get to St. Gabriel's.
Remind you to ask him about that, I guess.
But, before that, I
Tell me.
needed to call you.
Yes, you did.
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Yeah, you got some explaining to
Go
do.
for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but
Well, his dog
his call
was.
came after.
Why would she
Guys,
break in,
I'm
hit his
really
dog, and then
sorry,
leave? That's
but
so
there's a call on
fucked
the other
up.
line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
Then you pick up the
You fill
phone!
Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
It's multiple lines.
Sure,
You
I
gotta
got
have a phone in there. You
Sorry,
can.
Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You
Wait,
don't
is that
need to
what she's
worry about
doing?
him.
That's a
Come on.
relief.
He told us about
Sorry.
George.
I blew
Sounds
up.
like everything's finally coming out
My bad.
now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
Was there an ambulance that went by?
I'm
I
part of the
started
reason
tuning
my
that shit
best
out in
friend
the
is
city.
dead,
So-
Forrest. And the few who knew
Your
about
best
it
friend?
said
Wait,
if
what?
ever
I gotta
said
pay
anything,
attention.
I'd find myself in jail for a long time.
Police chief.
It was hell. And then the
Just go over their
town
head, right? Go to the
moved
judge or
on.
some shit. Unless he's the son of the
like
judge.
it never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Ooh.
Whistling night.
He was part of
Some
it.
the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
I said hazing. I knew it.
We decided to
As soon as I heard about the
party
injuries
in
and
the
stuff,
woods
I was like, hazing.
and have the
I don't know how I
Whistling
knew. I
Man
just knew.
crash it. It was stupid.
Wait, they
Each
plotted the
roll.
entire thing?
I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night.
Even
guy
the
who
party
left
was a
for
setup?
Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed.
And I just saved your life, bruddy.
Started an
Ooh.
almighty panic. Those screams.
I can't
That
believe I
was
saved
the
this guy.
last
That's...
time I saw or heard George alive.
Y'all think that
How
shit
did
was
George
funny?
die, Jason?
That's why you just
I
got
don't know.
stabbed and you deserved it.
I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean.
Her name is
Is
Maisie.
that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
I'm not even mad at her, bro.
Was
What? What happened? Are we still on
Alright,
air?
this is corny. Y'all gotta know I picked this up.
How do we
We-
get it back on?
I need this explained to me. When I went down there and found all this shit, I came upstairs and it was here. Same
An
with these
emergency
sticky notes.
broadcast?
Right? But for some reason, a lot of the really important shit, the alarm thing, this that tells me exactly who the killer is, all of that, it just refuses to recognize that I already have that information. Because I guess then the game would just be over. Big red button, that's all I got from that conversation. Emergency broadcast, big red button. I guess it'll be visible. In basement, lead book upstairs? Okay. Yeah, I figured it'd be down there. We literally know who the killer is. That's crazy, right? And he even made sure that to tell us that her name started with an M. I know we aren't done force feeding you the information yet. Wait. Down in the basement, you say? Big red button. What's that? Exit sign.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I don't know, but we already been in this room, Forrest. This thing that I was eyeballing
That
earlier?
must be it. Boom! We've got power.
W.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh, he sounds closer to me than he is to her. I think I need to save my fucking self right now. What do you mean, warn her? We're cooked. What did I have to do with this, though? I just got here. I'm from fucking New York or something. No, I'm from Chicago. I'm from 2 states over, man. Why are you hassling me? Because I gave you the maintenance number? I figured it out. That's the problem, man. The intercom? Wait, where? Down here? Oh, in here? Yo, is Peggy cooked?
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Look, I completely understand your plight and your struggle and why you're doing this. I ain't even mad at you. But I will defend myself, and I will not hesitate to do so. And the screwdriver be looking pretty rusty, so I hope you got your tetanus shot if you're coming and trying to fuck with me. This is some bullshit. I had nothing to do with this.
Hell?
What was that? What was that noise? Why? Why? No! I don't like... No! Oh, it's saved. We're cooked. Did you? What do I do? What if I just went in there and like went about my job? Like, I didn't see nothing. I'm just here and playing music. I won't take any more calls, I promise. Here, I'll even rip up this playbook right here. Don't worry about it. Here's more David Scopo.
Oh, no.
What if Margaret's in on it? Wait, Wait, should I do this? Is this really my business? Again, I just rolled in from Illinois. Like, I could easily just walk out the front door and never have to worry about this again, right? But the one weird thing is Macy kept telling me that I knew her. That's the weird part. Because I didn't have anything to do with any of this shit. Unless it's Dawn, or unless it's Margaret and she's calling in behind the soundproof glass. Did they ever talk at the same time? No, because she couldn't be moving around killing people. What if this was like a double and she was out there just like slashing? You know what I'm saying? That's why she wouldn't open the door and let me see her face. What if it wasn't her? What if it was like a body double? Ooh, the plot is thickening. I'm saying all this and she's bleeding out. I guess I should check on her. She ain't gonna be in here. She's gonna be gone. She's gone.
Peggy, where'd you go?
Look! Look! There are two.
No way.
Right?
This can't be happening.
That was way too fast movement. Wait, what? What do you... Wait. Hey. What are you looking for?
A call.
How do I don't know how to work this side of the booth. Give me a second. I gotta drop the
Did
screwdriver?
Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really
This is
enjoyed
her.
our chats tonight.
It is
I
her.
guess we've had some moments.
How much y'all want to
My
bet,
favorite
right?
Was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me that.
But you decided to get your kicks in on a
Where's
dog
Peggy?
like a
Have some
beehole.
patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Let's make the most of it. What do you mean by that?
Make the most of it. How?
What do you want? What did I have to do with any of this?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Where's that breath? Where's
The
that air
one
coming
who
from?
started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
But nothing's happening right here.
Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
The city's named Gallows.
Tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Is this a tape that she's playing, or am I supposed to see somebody on the other side of this window?
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because there's two of them.
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
I knew it.
If he says where that is, well, he
I
doesn't
told
get
y'all
it.
there's at least two of them.
Wait, then
That's Margaret, isn't
who
it?
am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
She was
Got no
preggo.
idea.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
And she
Of
raised
course.
her son
That
for
explains how you were always
vengeance.
able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Yeah, we know all of this.
Uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing
We didn't know
this.
the thing about them having a fucking son, but
There we go.
Marie Campbell? George is
Marie?
Oh. Well, it
Oh.
Damn it.
So so why was she calling herself Dawn? If Macy played Dawn. It was to throw us off. It was to make us think we knew the whole time and then just like pull an ass pull right at the end, huh? Not really an ass pull, but still.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Okay.
Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Alright.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
I'll do it.
Good.
He was wrong.
Let's talk about the night
So were
George
you
was
like
murdered.
he was killed?
Murdered? Listen,
Hit him some more. Shut the fuck up, Teddy. We told you to be quiet.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now.
Look, I ain't mad.
Good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
This is justice. Maybe not everything is justice, but at least like everyone knowing what happened. Come on.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest.
Okay.
Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I'm the only one that deserves to leave here alive. I had nothing to do with any of it. I'm not even from here.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out
No
where
one can hear me
Marie
apparently
is,
right now.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How to
How
start?
would I know? It was 20 years
Because
ago.
it was someone fucking died that night, you piece of shit.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the
You
hell?
deserve that.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date, it was scheduled.
Why does he
for,
sound like Mayor
I
Mayhew?
had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Idiot.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know.
Oh,
tonight
I'm supposed to be
as
buying
whistling.
time, so I gotta ask him what that
Saying
is.
that's what
I
you
gotta
mean?
act
Well, we
stupid,
didn't
right?
have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
You created.
Keep talking, Teddy.
Oh, you created this.
Went up near Whistling Point.
You
Uh,
douchers.
who was there? Me, Jason.
You just don't be. This is just like a casual, regular dag memory to you. You gotta like pull it out of the
George
filing
didn't come
cabinet.
alone. He brought Marie.
Of course he
And
did.
Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know.
I helped myself not give a shit
I'm a
about that.
decent
Shut the
man.
fuck up.
Is that so?
You're not a decent man.
Yes,
Be quiet. You
it
deserve
is.
this.
He came apart one day. Some people do.
You're about to come
He
apart.
had some issues.
I'm telling you right now.
Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Yeah.
Keep
Exactly.
About
Exactly.
midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man.
Who thinks that's funny? Let us pretend we got fucking murdered and then have someone dress up like a serial killer and chase
We
people.
got left behind.
Like, what is the end goal there?
Ricky
Why is that a
was in
funny
on
little
it, too.
prank?
I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Nah, y'all are crazy. Ricky said he didn't know, right? I'm supposed to be stalling.
Did you ask? Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
He could be lying, but he did tell us a lot.
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody.
Y'all think
Isn't
Ricky's
that right,
lying?
Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Never mind.
If we told him, he would have given everything away.
Yeah, and then fucking George wouldn't be dead, you idiot.
It doesn't matter. He didn't rip his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Then why did you feel the need to cover it up? Can we not ignore the part where you fucking killed somebody? Oh, which one of these? Fuck it.
Again, Marie.
Stupid prank. You're a stupid prank.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a
stabbed
prank,
him for
bro.
real?
It's the role he
It's
wanted.
just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding.
Why am I telling her that?
And got him professional help.
She gonna be mad at me.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
You think there's like a accomplice percent run on this game? Where you just like help them? So what did those other kids have to do with this, though?
I ended up near the bottom of
I
Whistling.
still don't understand that part.
George wasn't with me. I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
He was the main one in on it? When she was like, what's so funny now? Oh, I should have let his ass die. Oh, I should have let his ass die. I know who it was. But just so everyone knows, so everyone can hear.
Who was it, Marie?
That's listening to the radio
Who was
right
the
now.
Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized
Wait.
it was Chuck.
Never mind. Never mind.
Brody was the Whistling Man. Laughing away.
Never mind.
He stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just.
Just. If you use the word just one more time, I'm gonna tell her to go ahead and kill you.
Point.
Tell me, why'd he fall?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
No, tell everyone.
You pushed him. You were up there.
You killed him.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too.
Physically.
I didn't push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up.
So
When I
take the
saw him
mask
about
off
to
and
go
say
over,
that.
I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
At any point, take the mask off and say, I'm not a killer. I'm sorry.
If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this.
I'll help her kill him. What is the option that gets him killed? Hold up. No.
I believe her.
Fuck it. He's dead.
What?
Kill him. I don't give a shit. Not like I'm gonna lose the game because of that. Kill his ass.
Why else cover it up?
That's what I would have asked if I wasn't trying to kill him.
Was at stake.
You
Nash.
took his whole
You
future
know
away
what
from
it's
him,
like.
you dickhead.
People like us.
Like us.
Bragged for bigger things.
What does that mean?
I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
No, you're not. Not now. You're gonna be
And
dead.
then governor.
You're gonna be the mayor of fucking Wormville, buddy.
What happened that
I don't
night
want to stall. I want him
was
dead.
tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
And threaten the coroner. Do it.
Should have blipped. Ruined my future.
George Barrow was just a blip to you? No, he's dead now. That's evil.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
Kill him!
That's the way it is.
Kill him!
My father.
Marie, kill him.
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner.
No, we're gonna
said
do our
he's
best to
sharp.
get this guy killed. Don't even worry about it.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the
Yeah.
coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself.
Because this guy's dad made it happen.
I saw. I'm sorry. For all its
She
worth,
ain't even really in the
Julie
wrong,
didn't have
though.
much of a
I mean,
choice.
kinda, but...
She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Oh, you just needed to go after the gallows
Even
this whole
still,
time. Going after
she
everyone
should've
else was
told
kind
the
of a waste
truth.
of time,
I
buddy.
did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
This is some Riddler shit. This has to stop. When will the killing end? You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm
Right?
sorry.
You've got no idea.
Yeah.
Never should have started.
Is she kicking him?
You shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff.
Kill him!
Punished.
Punish him!
It's coming to a stop.
Stop it!
At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Basketball?
Wait a sec.
I understand the assignment. Henry, I understand the assignment.
You're at the roller rink.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I
Shit.
told you not to do that.
Wait.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him!
He's
Y'all heard that, right?
dead too.
Sorry if I talked over the sound of him dying.
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Henry, you saw that?
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
How did she get there?
it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
How did she get there? Wait, why?
I was thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Forrest seems lost for words when I explain. Peggy,
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
good to see you too, Peggy.
Took you long enough,
Why didn't you
idiot.
tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I
Damn,
begged
Margaret had her
them
head in the
to do
fucking
something about
sand,
what
huh?
happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet.
That's crazy.
They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
That she was pregnant. Wait, so why would it... Margaret, you knew she was with George. You didn't think this was important?
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Or I guess she just didn't want to tell me. She
Gone,
kind of
well.
explained that, but not really.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
The next best thing?
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides,
What do we do?
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
How much time do I got? What do you mean? Right here. Hey.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
No,
She
look.
kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
Hey.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday,
They won't
Peg.
give me a chance
Now
to
you're
tell the
great
wrong thing.
And 8. Love, M.
XX.
Well, I never forgot you. Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
You think I could use my soundboard? No.
Henry, kill him.
Okay, but what did I do? Okay, but what did I do? Wait, is that how I lose the game?
Henry, you don't have to do
Henry,
this.
you really don't.
There's still time to make the right
What did I
decision.
do, Henry? I've been helping you. Henry, I've been helping.
Henry, get out of there!
Henderson police, freeze!
Let me close this. I don't want nothing to do with any of this.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. Police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
I don't think there was a way for Margaret to not get killed. There wasn't a way. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Hey, that's a trophy. Oh, these are all the people that died. Oh, that's loud. Look, how many people is that? 2 times 9, 18, 22.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
22. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. Look, that's less than 33%. I think we got like a C minus, right? A. That passes. That passes, okay? Oh, they got a theme song here? Ugh! Where is this? What the fuck is this? Where am I? Yo, I don't think we had any... I think she was just dead either way, huh? Right? You don't think so? You think we could have skipped the epilogue anchor? Is there more? Do we wait? Are you saying you think there's any... What is that? Oh, arms and shit. What were mannequins doing in the basement anyway?
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Really? She gonna jump? She gonna leave her son behind to answer for both of their crimes? Is she gonna jump off that mountain? I guess her son was just a tool then, huh? Just a pawn? Yo, if she jumps just to join George, that's crazy. You got a whole ass son, you don't brainwash him to being a serial killer. And you're just gonna take the poetic way out like that and let him fucking answer for all this. That's crazy. At least he can probably plead insanity, like my mom raised me to be this way, right?
Nobody else has to get hurt.
What do we think? We think She's just gonna go for the poetic thing. Oh, look, we're right here where it all began. This is where it'll all end, too. And then she just, like, jumps. Yep. No stop. She jumped. Yep. Called it. Duh. Duh. Should have ran, like, a real quick prediction on that one. Or does she jump?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative.
Or she swam away. On some Michael Myers shit. She just, like, floated away. Look. Did we not stall for long enough? Or what? Like, is there a way to save Margaret? Because I did the right thing with the card. I don't know. Look, it is what it is. You know, I think work is actually going to be less stressful now. You know? I don't have to be a 911 operator anymore. Whistling man's gone. Margaret's gone. Yeah, that was fun. I might try it again. Like, some, like, percentage. You know how, like when I did like, death percent on Surgeon Simulator. I could do, like, accomplice percent on this and just, like, help her get everybody. I still don't understand why those other kids ended up in the crosshairs. Like, that doesn't... I still don't understand that. Because it was, like, high school students, right? When they were talking about who's most likely to do this and that, I had to help them. It's all, one of them... At least one of them died from an attack, right? It wasn't just, like, falling off roofs and shit. Like, it wasn't some misunderstanding and I just had them get killed by accidents, right? Or were those, like, Whistling Night pranksters? I could have saved them all. Great. Were those, like... Maybe those were, like, Whistling Night pranksters and they were getting taught a lesson? That was weird. Well... That was Killer Frequency. That was fun, man. All, like, the logic puzzles and stuff like that. Look, for the first playthrough, I think I got about as good an ending as I could get. Honestly. Honestly, I wouldn't have been mad if a couple of those people got. But, hey. I was too much of a good person to let Jason bleed out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Margaret, GG's. Alright? GG's, Margaret. The end? Question mark.